Introduction.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sharifah BINTI ABDUL LATIF. I will explain the introduction. As a part of this technical analysis, we need to analyze and evaluate the chart analysis of 6 different firms using the indicator. We use 5 different indicators, which is Polling Japan, Moving Average Convergence Divergence MACD, Rate of Charge ROC, Relative Strength Index RSI, and Stochastic. Additionally, for this project, we have selected 6 firms, which are QL Resources Berhad, Aventa Berhad, Kontra Pharma Sendirian Berhad, Pharma Niaga Berhad, Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad, and Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad.
Technical indicators.
Bollinger Bands are technical analysis technique used to identify whether a stock is overbought, oversold, or reasonably priced. While Bollinger Bands are not a perfect predictor of future stock movement, some traders believe that they can give some indication to a company's next move. Moving Average Convergence Divergence (MACD). MACD is a trend following momentum indicator that despite the connection between two MRs of the security price, the signal line is a 9-day MR of the MACD line that is placed on top of the MACD line and can operate as trigger for buy or sell signal. Traders can purchase the security when the MACD line crosses above the signal line and sell it when the crosses between the signal line. Relative Strength Index RSI. RSI evaluates overpriced or undervalued circumstances in a security price by measuring the speed and amplitude of recent price fluctuation. The RSI may do more than just identify overbought and oversold stock. It can also reveal stock that are ready for trend reversal or price correction. It can tell you when to purchase and sell. Historically, an RSI value of 70 or higher indicates an overbought condition. A number of 30 or less suggests that the market is oversold. Rate of change (ROC). ROC is the rate at which a variable changes over a certain time period. When discussing momentum, ROC is frequently employed, and it may be described as a ratio of a change in one variable relative to a comparable change in another. Visually, the rate of exchange is represented by the slope of a line. Stochastic. Stochastic momentum indicator that compares a security closing price to a range of its price over a specific time period. The sensitivity of the stochastic to market fluctuation can be reduced by altering the time period or by taking a moving average of the result. It is used to create overbought and oversold trading signal with a 0 until 100 defined range of value.
Background of company.
Next, background of company. Firstly, QR Resources Berhad. QR Resources Berhad is an integrated agro-based company organization that engages in integrated livestock farming, the production of marine product, and palm oil activity to produce nourishing product from agro resources. Additionally, QR Resources is Sharia-compatible company. Next one is Aventa Berhad. The primary activities of the Aventa Group are the production and distribution of equipment and suppliers for the healthcare sector. Aventa was admitted to trading on the Bursa Malaysian Stock Exchange in June 2004. Aventa also Sharia-compliant company.
KOTA Pharma. KOTA Pharma has earned a rightful place in the pharmaceutical sector as well as among healthcare experts. Because they work in knowledge-based sector, KOTA Pharma promotes the continual growth and pharmaceutical research, and they actively assist local students through the variety of academic grants and awards. KOTA Pharma is Sharia-compliant. Pharma Niaga, founded in 1994, has grown to become one of Malaysia's largest listed integrated pharmaceutical firms. Their involvement in the field extends from research and development to the manufacture of generic medication, over-the-counter medicine, transportation and distribution, sales and marketing. They are now a powerful participant in the home market, and they are exploring strategic international growth.
Next, Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad. Leading Engineering and Construction Group Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad, AZRB, with its headquarters in Kuala Lumpur, is listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia. Since the group's founding in 1982, it has developed into a respected and dependable leader in the industry. The Bukit Bintang City Centre and University Technology Petronas projects were recognised in 2020 by the Construction Industry Development Board (CIDB) with the 5-Star Shasik Achievement Award through AZRB's wholly owned subsidiary Ahmad Zaki Sendirian Berhad AZSB. In 2019, AZSB achieved the same awards with a 5-star achievement from CIDB, while AZRB also received the 4-star CIDB Score Award. The same year, AZRB won the Malaysian Investor Relations Association's Best Company for Investor Relations and Best Investor Relations Website Awards in the Microcap category. It also won the MSWG Merit Award for Most Improved Corporate Governance Disclosure. The ENC division also successfully completed the Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Centre at IIUM in Kuantan, Pahang, Pintasan Saloma in the city of Kuala Lumpur, University Technology Petronas in Seri Iskandar Perak, and Jambatan Putra in Kuantan, Pahang. The East Klang Valley Expressway (EKVE) and the MRT Putrajaya Line Station S202 and S206 are two active projects. In addition to engineering and construction, AZRB Group is active in oil and gas, real estate, concessions and plantations. Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad is also a Sharia-compliant company. Lastly, Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad. Formerly known as FutureTech Berhad, Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad debuted on Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad's main market in 1996. Their main activities include the construction of luxury office and residential towers, the development of real estate, and the production of kitchen and lighting products. The main business at the beginning was the production of steel rods. Later, in 2000, the group shifted its business emphasis to the design and manufacturing of innovative products for the local and global markets. In line with its change of business direction, the name FutureTech Berhad, which was inspired by abbreviating the actual words of future technology, was chosen to replace Alban Berhad in 2000. Today, the group has two business divisions comprising of Lighting Division and Premium Kitchen Cabinetry Division. The company was incorporated in 1984 and is based in Shah Alam. The group has greatly improved its track record over the years and now has a portfolio of numerous finished and ongoing construction projects. In Bursa Saham Malaysia in 2018, Kejaya ranked as the 4th largest construction counter. Additionally, Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad complies with Sharia.
Chart Technical Analysis.
So, I will continue for the chart of QR Resources Berhad. First indicator is Bollinger Band. The date indicate that on 9 June 2023, the share price has reached to the support floor and shown a buy signal. Thus, investors should buy the stock. Next indicator is Moving Average Convergent Divergent MACD. Using the MACD line, we can spot the overbought or oversold line, trend line and price pattern. On 14 June 2023, the Moving Average Convergent Divergent line will above the signal line, which is a buying signal as shown in the above chart. An indication to buy is displayed. Next indicator is Relative Strength Index (RSI). The RSI index is below 30% on 16 June 2023, which indicate oversold condition and provide an investor with a buy recommendation. Next indicator is Rate of Change (ROC). According to the chart, if the ROC is less than 0 on 12 June 2023, it indicates that QR Resources Company stock is oversold and a buy signal is present. Lastly, stochastic. Based on the chart, the stochastic indicator is below 20% on the graph for 14 June 2023 and show the buy signal. Next chart is the Aventar Berhad. For the first indicator is Bollinger Band. The data indicates that on 15 June 2023, the share price has touched the lower Bollinger and shown a buy signal. Thus, investors should buy the stock. Next indicator is Moving Average Convergent Divergent MACD. The analysis of the Aventar Berhad chart suggests that MACD line is below the signal line, indicating a selling signal. It happened on 16 June 2023. The next indicator is Relative Strength Index (RSI). On June 14, 2023, the Relative Strength Index is below 30%, which is 26.9%. This indicates an oversold condition and offering a buy suggestion to the investor. Next one is the Rate of Change (ROC). The chart indicates that Aventar Berhad stock is overbought and a sell signal is present, which is RM1.21 on 16 June 2023. Lastly, stochastic. Based on the chart above, for 15 June 2023, the stochastic indicator is below 20% and provide a buying signal.
Based on the chart above, for the Bollinger Band, the share price reached at the upper Bollinger Band on June 9, 2023, indicating a sell signal. As a result, investors should sell their stock. For moving average convergence divergence MACD for the KOTA chart, the MACD line is below the signal line, suggesting a selling signal. It occurred on June 19, 2023. Relative strength I range from 0 to 100 when the RSI rises above 70% and falls below 30% is considered overbought and oversold. On June 12, 2023, RSI is below 30%. It should be purchased. Rate of change. When the ROC reaches 0, a sell signal occurs and the stock is deemed overbought. A stock, on the other hand, is oversold and buy signal is provided if the rate of movement is less than 0. On the June 12, 2023, the chart showed that the KOTA stock has a buy signal. For stochastic, the chart above, the stochastic indicator is below 20% for June 9, 2023, indicating a purchasing signal. Based on the chart, for Bollinger Band, the share price on the Pharma-Niaga chart, it indicates a selling signal. From the chart above, the share price reached the upper Bollinger Band on June 13, 2023. For moving average convergence divergence MACD, the Pharma-Niaga chart, the MACD line is above the signal line, suggesting a buying signal. It occurred on June 9, 2023. Relative Strength Index RSI on June 12, 2023, the RSI is above 70% and it shows to sell. Rate of change on June 12, 2023, the Pharma-Niaga stock is overbought and sell signal is visible. For stochastic, when the stochastic exists 80%, selling signal is generated. When it falls below 20%, it buy signal. From the chart, stochastic indicator below 20% on June 15, 2023 and indicating a purchasing signal.
Okay, now we move to the chart technical analysis for company Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad. For first indicator, which is Bollinger Band, the data indicates that on June 12, 2023, the share price has reached the upper Bollinger and shown a sell signal. Thus, investors should sell the stocks. Next, moving average convergence divergence MACD. On June 6, 2023, the moving average convergence divergence line is above the signal line, which is buying signal as shown in the chart. An indication to buy is displayed. For RSI, which is Relative Strength Index, it is above 70% on June 15, 2023, which is 70.4%. That indicates overbought conditions and provides an investor with a sell recommendation. Next, according to the chart, the rate of change, also known as ROC, is greater than 0 on June 15, 2023. It indicates that Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad stock is overbought and a sell signal is present, which is 29.282 ringgit. Lastly, stochastic. The stochastic indicator exceeds 80% on the graph for June 12, 2023 and offers a selling signal. The last company that our group analysed is Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad. Using Bollinger Band indicator, the data indicates that on June 15, 2023, the share price has touched lower Bollinger and shown a buy signal. Thus, investors should buy the stocks. Next, we use Moving Average Convergence Divergence or MACD to analyse the chart. The analysis of the Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad chart suggests that the MACD line is below the signal line, indicating a selling signal. It happened on June 14, 2023. We also use Relative Strength Index RSI. On June 15, 2023, the Relative Strength Index is below 30%, which is 28.9%, this indicating oversold conditions and offering a buy suggestion to investors. Apart from that, we use ROC, which is Rate of Change Indicator. The chart indicates that Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad stock is oversold and a buy signal is present, which is 0.279 ringgit on June 8, 2023. Last but not least, stochastic indicator. Based on the chart for June 6, 2023, the stochastic indicator is below 20% and provides a buying signal.
Conclusion.
For the conclusion, for KUA Resources Berhad, because 5 of 5 indicator I give you a buy signal based on the chart, I would like to advise the traders and investors to invest the stock. To To make a profit in the future, investor can purchase the stock when the bullish scenario arises. Additionally, we think that the price of this stock may rise because, as stated in the article in Simply World ST, the KOTA resources per head profit has been increasing at a faster rate than those of the book of other firms. Next Advanta per head. I would like to suggest the trader and investor to buy the stock because 3 out of 5 indicators are generating a buy signal based on the chart. An investor should buy the stock when the positive scenario occurs in order to profit in the future. However, if the price market has declined, the investor can sell their share again.
For conclusion, for KOTA Pharma Senja Berhad, its technical analysis sign point to a possibility bright future. They imply a bullish stock price trend and good price momentum. This implies that the stock may undergo short-term positive movement. I would suggest traders and investors should think about potential support levels and risk management measures. For Pharma Niaga Berhad, they signaled a negative trend in the stock price and a lack of positive price momentum. This implies that the stock may encounter short-term negative pressure and struggle to acquire considerable upward momentum. My advice for traders and investors should take caution, analyze potential resisting level, and execute suitable risk management measures.
For Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad, they represent both a lack of upward price momentum and a downward trend in the stock price. I would like to suggest traders and investors to sell the stock because 4 out of 5 indicators are indicating a sell signal based on the chart. Investors need to sell the stock when the bearish scenario occurs to avoid losses in the future. Meanwhile, Company Kejaya Prospect Group Berhad indicate a rising stock price trend and price momentum. I would like to suggest traders and investors to buy the stock since according to the chart, 4 out of the 5 indicators are offering a buy signal. When the bullish scenario occurs, investors could buy the stock in order to profit afterwards. That's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.